Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Sunday and a great weekend. Well, today as you can see we are going to be working on this one. It is called Newborn Kittens in a Basket. I got it from ColorfulDIY back in March of last year. And today we're going to be working right in this general area. And the color that I'm using is 976. It's kind of a bittersweet color, if you will. It's more of a golden bittersweet, if you will. So yeah, and I got my little cat needle minder today. How is everybody doing? We're getting down to short rows. This is the week. Holy cow, I cannot believe it's going to be Christmas in what, 3-4 days? Yeah. Well, actually 5, I guess, if you really want to get technical about it. Holy cow. Oh, and let me pull you in so you can see what is going on. My goodness. Well, yesterday was just full of stuff. Went to my daughter's house and we had our Christmas tea, and I'll put pictures from that right here, and also a picture of the Christmas cookies that I made. What was that, Friday? Yeah, this whole 4 days has just gone phew. I can't believe tomorrow's Monday already. Yeah. And then I came home. My daughter and I ended up diamond painting. My grandson and my granddaughter ended up playing on their game systems because they didn't want to diamond paint. So my daughter and I sat there and made a Christmas ornament. Well, don't get excited. They were only about that big, yeah. So, yeah. But we had a great time and got to see everybody and chit-chat for a little bit. So that was a good thing. Came home and worked on this a little bit, and I also worked on the little rabbit in the library for a little bit. Got a nap in, had my beef and noodles. I think I got home around 2-ish. So, yeah. But we had a great time. Today I got to make the oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. I don't know if I'll make 2 batches of them or not. It just depends how big they turn out to be. So, and then bag those up for the kids and their family. But my son said he wouldn't be able to get here until he has Christmas Eve day off, and I guess he's got to work Christmas Eve night. But he works for a parts store, so I'm not sure what time they'll close or anything like that. My granddaughter had to work Christmas, I think it was last year. So, yep, and I don't know if she will or won't be working any of those extra days. I'm sure maybe Christmas Eve, and I have no idea what time they get out of there or get done. So, yeah, everybody's got a job now, and I don't know if my grandson will have to work the grocery store on Wednesday or not. I just can't remember what she said about that. Too much information, too short of a period of time, no time to assimilate everything and figure it out. So yeah, I just kind of took it easy the rest of the day yesterday, and yeah, just not too much. I started watching Poldark again. Yeah, I was a little sick of Queen Victoria. I've already seen that through almost twice. So yeah, it was just enough. So I went on to something else that I could put on, you know, so I could stitch. If I have to read subtitles, were messed up. So I end up sitting there watching the whole thing because I have to read what's going on. But things that I've already seen a couple times before, I know, you know, basically what's going on, and it's in English. Nothing against foreign films because I watch enough of them. I do. But that's just how that all works out. And yesterday, the wind didn't blow quite as hard as it had. We had a slight breeze, nothing too big, but it was a beautiful 55-degree day. You'd thought it was spring instead of winter. So it's supposed to be about that again today, so we will see. Oh, goodness. So what's everybody else doing? Did anybody else get a chance to go anywhere or do anything this weekend? Even Christmas related or non-Christmas related? You know, because that's how that goes. And I didn't even talk to my daughter about what they're having food-wise, you know, for Christmas, so we'll just let her deal. I'll give her some space now, because, yeah, she's got the kids home 24... Whoops, I gotta find a place for that needle. 24/7 now until school starts up again. Of course, I think they can... I couldn't find my needle. Go to the Boys and Girls Club, not this week, but maybe next week. I think they're closed, you know, for the holiday-ish. So, they'll be home this week. But other than that, I have no idea tomorrow, you know, what to expect. I kind of, you know, on the other hand, expected to be just a tad busier than last week. But other than that, I don't know. When I went out, you know, to my daughter's and came back, I didn't go anyplace else. But the traffic, because we're at the confluence of two highways. One goes to Denver, the other goes north and south. So there wasn't a lot of traffic out and about, so I was kind of shocked. And being a Saturday, I didn't have to go to the store, thank goodness. Friday was a little busy, but not nearly as busy as, what was that, Thursday my daughter and I went. So, yeah. Fun times. Where is, holy Toledo. This is an 11 count as well. It's not a 14. So, and it has tons and tons of back stitching. So if you're even contemplating this, I'm trying desperately to just ignore the back stitching, because I'll be lucky if I get the cross stitching done. I'm not worried about it. It's not like it's something... You can't really do this as you go along, because you have to do this background because this ball of yarn is done, and then your kitten's leaning over it, so you got to get that background done. It's just not one of those, unless you get it far enough along, you know. It's one thing has to come before the other, so it'll be fine. I am not that worried about it at all. I'm working on a triangle that goes upside down, but right next to it is a right side up. I mean, no, an upside down V. sorry. I was trying to figure that one out. I can see it, but I'm trying to concentrate on what symbol I'm supposed to be concentrating on. Holy cow. Leave it to Joy Sunday. But I almost got, I'll show you in the end here, got one of those kitten faces done. I've just got a few symbols hanging fire, so to speak. Had to change needles. I picked this thing up. I finally found it. It was in my trunk over there. I thought that's where it was at, but I thought it was in a bigger thing. But when I got it out, the needle was a 14 count needle, and it was just absolutely a pistol to get through this material. It just didn't want to go at all, so I swapped that out right away because it was really hurting my fingers to push it through there. I don't usually have that much resistance, you know, especially with an 11 count. But it was like the needle end of the 14 count needle was too big to go through the material. It was just being weird. So we lost it. It's gone. I didn't physically lose it. I threw it away. I know. Some of those needles that I get with kits have kind of a sharp end to them, and every time you put it back through the material, it just absolutely sends me over the edge after you've done that about 50 times. Cut, please. So I don't know what I'll be working on today. It's been just kind of a weird 4 days. So we'll just wait and see. We'll go down here for a hot moment. This symbol that I'm working on is kind of helter-skelter here. What is everybody else working on? I hope you're working on something fun, something you love, something you like to do. Is it Christmas? Comment below. And is everybody ready for Christmas? If you celebrate Christmas, I realize not the whole world celebrates Christmas, but yeah. What are your plans for this week? Oh, ho, hum. I don't know that I'm going to make it through this day without a nap. I'm telling you, I feel like I've been losing sleep. I was supposed to be at my daughter's early yesterday at 10 o'clock, but I got up, did the video, and laid back down. Oh, big mistake. Yeah, that didn't happen really well. So I ended up getting up about 9. So I only had like an hour to get my act together and get woke up, you know. It was a mess. So yeah, but we had a good time. Alright guys, just, there we go. And then I'll undo this and move the cat over so you can see there's the cat I've almost finished. So I guess we were working on the ball of yarn. This is the corner of the basket right in here. Let me see here. The basket, the cat chin, and the ball of yarn all come together right there. But it is cute. But yeah. You know, I was talking about back stitching. Yeah. There's the fun parts of the back stitch. Yeah, it is what it is, but I think it is so cute. I just absolutely love this. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.